Morning guys, just about to grab some breakfast, head to the airport to pick up Tom and then play the practice round this afternoon.
Where we stood now is bottom. Bunkers 284, it's the same. 284, 300 on the fly. On the first one. Then 309.
Where's the drive?
Can't drive it. What are you going to do with it?
Sorry.
Today with it being into drivers with. But if there's no wind, I think.
If it's downwind, I don't think you could get it up here without flirting with that as a max. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
98 minus 8, that's 90, plus 2, 92, 98. 98 flag. Minimum's 92.
this green book's going to be useful for the second shot system.
Yeah. You don't want to be pitching on here.
It's going to fire.
Yeah. Even if you were just pitching it just past. Yeah, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Because you can have 4 flags there. 1, 2.
Probably more.
Yeah, probably more. Picking up changing in between.
Yeah, I'm changing some matches.
That's probably why they've used those holes, you know. Because of the greens you can't have many flags.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, there's 1 flag here. See us?
And they've got to get a pro-am pin as well. Unless they use that. That's quite a tight line though, to the bunkers. Like, you don't need to go that far left.
You have it that.
You don't need to go as far left as that. Yeah, that's more what I was seeing. Next to each other. Perfect. What does it look like down there? Just an uphill shot, but a lot closer, isn't it? Yeah, but you said wide. I can't really tell from there.
Have a proper look when we get down there.
Yeah.
Drifting.
A bit right, is it?
Just drifting.
Right on the flag line.
How was your son? That's a joke of a shot.
In.
Joke of a shot.
like that was a normal shot. I was like
Yeah.
looking at him.
Good evening, 8:15, just got back from the course, very, very successful practice round, played all 18 holes, got our game plan ahead of Thursday. Extremely tired after all those hills though, like you can see on the video, it's extremely hilly this week. So like I said, it's 8:15, gonna grab a shower, go and get some food, and Em is dying to go and watch City game tonight, because it's Zabaletta's last game. Let's catch you in the morning. Good morning everyone, hope you're well this morning. So it's Wednesday, like I said yesterday, we played the practice round. So today we're just going to go and walk a few holes that we just want to double check and then hit some shots on the range, some shots on the chipping green, and definitely do a bit of putting practice as well. Usually do a few games. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film today because I just want to make sure our final prep for tomorrow is done as much as I can. So if I can film stuff, I will. If not, catch you later guys. Nine chips and the best person with the best footage. Good evening everyone, it's Wednesday evening, just getting everything prepped and ready for tomorrow. So I ran like a poll on my Instagram that I interact with a lot of you guys on, and you guys wanted to see what actually goes into the bag. Now I did a what's in the bag with Tom previously, that's on my YouTube channel already, and I will leave a link in the description down below so you can check that out. But really interestingly, let's see what goes inside the bag, things that people don't really think about. So firstly, I've got my jumper. It might be a little cold in the morning, so I'll need that. Now I always keep Tom's waterproof top and waterproof bottoms in there, just because even if you look at weather forecast and you know it's okay, I just like to keep it in there. I don't want to be that time where it's absolutely chucking it down and he's got no waterproofs. I won't be in his good books, to say the least. So just moving on to the gloves. Now we always keep one warm one and one that's kind of sort of new in there. Then I always, just in case, like I say, of rain, I always keep 2 to 3 brand new gloves all in the packet in the bag, just in case he decides he wants a brand new one. That could be halfway through the round if it's really hot, or like I say, if it's wet. Then we're moving on to water and food. So we always have probably about 2 or 3 bottles of water. Now on main tour these are probably every 3 holes, but on challenge tour every 9. So for me this week, especially because it's very hilly here in Spain, I'm probably have to keep 2 or 3 in the bag at all times to keep Tom hydrated. Then we move on to the balls. Now Tom's a bit superstitious, so 1s we use in practice, and then we've got 2s, 3s and 4s that we use in actual play, and then he marks them up differently for different days. Then moving on to the books. So this is really our bread and butter. So we've got a green book that analyses the greens. Then I've got my book that I go through, and Tom has exactly the same copy, but won't use in as much detail as me. But I'll write down all the numbers and he'll just copy the numbers that he feels he needs for certain shots. Or say he's hit a good shot, he may mark down, oh, he had a really good 6-out in there. It's always good to log that. Then finally, now this doesn't use a lot from Tom, but this is his Viso putting mat. So this is good for really just making sure he strokes in the correct place, making sure you're rolling it just how you want to roll it. Now that is not really heavily used and probably not going to be used tomorrow, but it is in the bag. Then just finally guys, we'll just move on to a few things. So we've got our line me up that goes around the ball, go through phases of using this and not using it, and then the marker to mark the ball. Finally we've got a medical pocket that's just located just here on the bag. Now this has got anything from hay fever tablets to sun cream and scissors and plasters, just anything you might need. Believe me, we've used more than you would think. I mean, blisters, cuts, even probably not for us, but even our playing partners, it's a really valuable pocket to have. So as well as a medical pocket, we have a valuable pocket. So that has our phones, wallets, keys to the week, car keys, anything that we want to keep valuable and keep out of the way. Then also, this is probably the main pocket. So this is where, I know I mentioned drinks earlier, but this is where all our food goes in. So we have breakfast bars in there, we have protein bars in there, we even have sometimes max gold protein golf drinks, and also peanut butter sandwiches. Now they're mine and Tom's favourite. Sometimes a fight over them, whoever wants to eat them the most. He will probably get a preference because he needs it more than me, but there's definitely a fight to get in the food pocket because we go through so much food on the golf course. Hope you enjoy this insight to what actually goes on inside a bag, well, my office as Tom calls it. Now, we definitely have teas in there, as you guys already know. We've got a towel and also the brolly. They're kind of our essentials that we always keep in the bag. So now you've seen what goes into the bag, I'm going to pop it in the bag, make sure it's all in the correct place, ready for tomorrow. Okay, well that's all packed up and ready to go. Hope you enjoyed part 2 of this week's vlog in Spain. If you've not already guys, hit that subscribe button and make sure you keep up to date with everything Alex Elliott Golf. I'll see you in a few days.